things are no more recast to rearrange. Never mind what was done or what it took to get to where we are. Just to rewrite the book for the masses. To change for the better, we take it to the streets first. Change the lay down to the laptop. Rock, 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 rock on. Everybody fight for a combination. Put your hands up and power without fear. Every piece is all together and we make it quite clear. Rock, 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 rock on. Everybody fight for a combination. Put your hands up and power without fear. Every piece is all together and we make it quite clear. Rock, 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 rock. Try to discount immigrants as a real bad idea, cause you know we're everywhere from New York to La Playa. A este conclusión. Today we're all descendants from Ferguson to Boston. Mexico a Venezuela, también Argentina. We may be all big brown, but we all got different There's no cheetahs for the gains that have been made as we transcend the shackles of being landscapers and maids. Trying to build a wall, got escalators, we'll climb over it. Can't the borders on, we will overwhelm the government in other ways. Making us pay for your mistakes, voting for the wrong man to lead the United States. Rock, 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 rock on. Everybody fight for a combination. Put your hands up and down without fear. Every piece is all together and we make it quite clear. Rock, 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 rock on. Everybody fight for a combination. Put your hands up and down without fear. Every piece is all together and we make it quite clear. Who's gonna pay for the wall? I would build a great wall, and nobody builds walls better than me. I will build a great, great wall on our southern border, and I will have Mexico pay for that wall. Build that wall. Build that wall. Build that wall. Rock, 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 rock on. Everybody fight for a combination. Welcome to the grid. Welcome to the grid. Welcome to the grid. All right, it's Saturday night, 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. You are here for the grid. Welcome to the grid. We're going to perform some improvisation based off your suggestions. And in order for us to do that, we need a full cast. Let me get everyone on the cast to turn on their cameras at this point. Oh, look at their fantastic faces. They're all waving at their audiences right now. And we have a special guest tonight on the grid. We have Francis Domenico, straight out of the hood of Chicago. It's one huge neighborhood. It's just called Chicago there. How are you doing tonight, Francis?
I'm doing pretty all right, man. I'm just excited to do some comedy.
Excellent. Well, we're happy to have you here. You're going to learn more about Francis at the end of the show tonight. But we've got to do some comedy to make them watch till the end, don't we? So tonight we're going to be doing a series of 6 games tonight. We're going to be ending it with some jokes about murder.
That's what we do with a game of CSI MSU. That's how we end the night. Before there, we're going to take Francis on an actor's nightmare. Oh, that's going to be scary. Ooh, yes. Before that, Ron's done a little snafu, infraction against Improductions, and we're going to have to slap his hand and his booty by making him go through an interrogation. It's going to be awesome. Before that, we're going to take a nice boat ride down the river, the Goon River. That's right, the Goon River. We're going to visit a historical event, and we're going to see some different aspects of the historical event. And before that, we're going to play some Cover Thumbs Folded, an Improductions original. Something's going to get covered. Something's going to get twisted. It's gonna be fun at that point. But before we do that, I think Angie needs to tell us, before I announce our first game, Angie, you need to tell us some suggestions, and we need to fuel all the games that we're playing tonight. What are some of the suggestions that we're looking for tonight?
We need several. We need some easily repeatable actions.
That's important.
Some destinations or locations. A historical event. We need a crime that isn't really a crime.
Okay.
A celebrity. A group activity. And then we're going to need several occupations.
Several occupations. Excellent. You heard Angie. Angie has been known to throw bricks at people when they don't put stuff into the chat. I don't want to get hit by a brick, so please start putting in your suggestions for those things that we need in the chat right now, because our first game is going to require it. We're going to play a game called Try That On for Size. This is how it works. We're going to take your suggestion of an easily repeatable action. All these players are going to have to repeat that action, but they're going to have to justify it in completely unique ways. We're going to go Francis to Lisa to Susan to Ron to Carrie and to Megan, and we're going to wrap around there. If they can't justify what it is that they do, if they repeat something someone else said, or if I just don't like their face, they is out of there, and then we're going to pick a brand new suggestion for them to play. We're going to see who the best justifier is in this group at this point. Those of you who are on Facebook, please start giving us thumbs, likes, ha-ha-has into the chat area, giving us those little buttons. Start hitting them right now as we're doing things, because your feedback makes Angie feel much more appreciated, and she feels less likely to throw bricks at me. So tonight is just a brick throwing kind of night. I want to avoid it as much as possible, and that's the way it's going to be. So with that said, players, are you ready to play some Try That On for Size?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. All right, go ahead and unmute yourselves if you're muted. This is how it's going to go. Angie, can we please get the first repeatable activity?
Pouring a glass of juice.
Francis, you are pouring a glass of juice. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin. Francis, what are you doing?
I'm pouring sand into this empty bucket. Try that on for size.
I'm going to take it for this first round. Let's keep going.
I'm tipping one out for a good friend. Try that on for size.
I'm conducting a science experiment. Try that on for size.
I'm mixing the potion that turns me into Mr. Hyde. Try that on for size.
I'm trying to connect the two ends of this hose. Try that on for size.
I'm helping this snake take a drink of water. Try that on for size.
I'm driving a golf cart. Try that on for size.
I want to go right. No, I want to go left. No, I want to go right. Try that on for size.
I'm pouring vinegar into this volcano model. Try that on for size.
I am dropping people into my volcano science experiment. Try that on for size.
I'm sorry, we already had a volcano reference, Ron. We can't have that kind of violence going on. Ron, you are out of here at this point.
In the
That's
practice
right.
round? I lost the practice.
Yeah, in the practice round, I'm taking you out.
I'm a
That's where we're
Francis.
going. All right, we're going to see if a Francis wins this next round. We are going to start with Carrie. Carrie, you're going to start this next activity, which is, Angie?
The Macarena.
The Macarena! Carrie, are you ready?
I am.
Begin. Carrie, what are you doing?
I am doing the Macarena. Try that on. on for size.
I'm massaging the back of my head alternately with playing the piano. Try that on for size.
I'm directing traffic. Try that on for size.
Oh, I'm so cute. Try that on for size.
I'm putting in a bunch of hair gel. Try that on for size.
I'm signaling everyone on the Zoom that they're on mute. Try that on for size.
I'm doing the backstroke wrong. Try that on for size.
I'm voguing. Try that on for size.
I see you. I just can't feel you. Try that on for size.
Oh, that's so true. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lisa. That's true. You can't feel anyone on Zoom unless it's Ron, and Ron's gone already. You are out of here at this point, Lisa. We're going to start with Susan. What's the activity for Susan?
Setting the time on a VCR.
Setting the time on a VCR. Susan, are you ready?
Yeah.
Begin.
I'm setting the time on a VCR. Try that on for size.
I'm typing vertically. Try that on for size.
I'm punching in the doomsday code. Try that on for size.
I'm pointing out the killer from the TV show. Try that on for size.
I'm trying to use this payphone. Try that on for size.
I'm sorry, Susan. You know there are no more payphones out in the real world anymore, and if you find them, they're in a museum. You are out of here, Susan. Let's go to Carrie. Carrie, you're going to start us off in this next one. What's our next suggestion there?
It is cutting your hair.
Cutting your hair. Oh, I want to see some of this action. Carrie, are you ready?
I am ready.
Begin. All right, what are you doing?
I'm cutting my own hair. Try that on for size.
I'm trying to make my hair grow. Try that on for size.
I'm trying to get this gum off my shirt. Try that on for size.
I'm imitating Pac-Man eating dots. Try that on for size.
I don't know how to play the violin. Try that on for size.
I'm doing a new dance called Cut the Shoulder. Try that on for size.
I'm giving snakes a COVID test. Try that on for size.
I'm stirring a pot that's about 5 feet tall. Try that on for size.
I'm pointing in the direction that I don't know where I'm going. Try that on for size.
Sorry, Francis. You will not be the first Francis to win a line game. I'm sorry. You got to always know in improv where you're going. You're going to have to turn off your camera on this one. No, Francis. Francises do not win line games for some reason on this show. And it's down between Megan and Carrie. Megan, you're going to start this off. What are some, Angie, what are some of the ones that we're rejecting? What are some of the suggestions we're rejecting for this last round?
We're going to reject deep knee bends.
Okay, good idea.
Catching a fly with chopsticks.
Okay,
And-
some Mr. Miyagi action there. Okay.
Yeah, and we're going to also reject alienating your loved ones.
Okay.
So we're going to go with punching a time card.
You're punching a time card. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Again. Megan, what are you doing?
I'm punching a time card.
I'm sorry, Megan, you lose this round. You didn't say try that on for size. It did. I don't know how that happened. It looks like our fantastic winner today is Carrie. Give her a big round of applause online. And that scene.
When you're driving in your car and I'm riding on my bike.
Ladies and gentlemen, for our next round of Game Inch, we are going to see Francis, Lisa, and Susan up on the screen. Let's get them up on the screen. Oh, they're looking so beautiful, all of them. They're going to play a game called Cover Thumbs Folded. This is how it works. We're going to get a suggestion from you to start a scene. These players must assume one of these three positions the entire time and interchange in between them. Players, can you please demonstrate the positions that you are going to be taking during this scene? Oh, there we go. There we go. Perfect. One of these three scenes, hence Cover Thumbs Folded. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Angie, what is our suggestion for this?
It is a destination.
Okay, could we get some of the ones that we're not taking for a destination?
We're not gonna take Waffle House or
Aw.
the House of Seven Gables or
Okay.
boot camp. Instead,
Okay.
let's go with Loch Ness.
You're all at Loch Ness at this point. Players, please assume the positions and begin.
Got some water in my eye.
Oh, just blink. It'll be all right, honey.
Mom, did you see? I think I saw the Loch Ness. It came out of the water like this.
Oh, Joey, you saw two of them?
I saw two of them, Mom.
Exciting.
Yes.
That's awesome. Which way was it? It's like my dream to see this monster.
Yeah, it came up out of the water, and I think it winked its eye at us. Like, it was like welcoming us.
Yes, it winked its eye like this.
Yeah, just like that, Mom. Just like that. It was beautiful. Yeah, it was a beautiful creature.
Oh.
I wish you would have seen it, though. I mean...
That's so great that you did, though. That's so great. I'm just so jealous. Like,
Did you take a picture?
I didn't take a picture, but maybe we can come back tomorrow. Maybe he comes out every hour or something. I don't know. Maybe we come back and see it.
Well, if he comes out every hour, let's just stay.
Good point. Yes, let's do that. Let's stay. Should we sightsee some more then?
Yeah, let's take a walk around the pond.
Yes. I've been meaning to ask you, Mom. Do you miss Dad at all?
Oh, yeah, I miss him all the time. Last time I saw him was right at this lake.
You didn't tell us that.
Yeah. We came out here, we were gonna go for a nice romantic stroll, and then all of a sudden, something jumped out of the water.
Was it the monster? The monster ate Dad?
Oh, I don't want to call him a monster. But he did take your dad.
Oh my!
Wow. That is bizarre. I never heard that story, Mom.
Oh, I'm sorry. I probably should have told you when you were younger. I just didn't want to scare you.
We need to go down there and get him, Mom. He could still be down there.
Yeah, he could still be down the Exactly.
He did know how to hold his breath pretty well. You're right. Let's try to find him.
Yeah, let's go.
Whoa. Let's see who can hold their breath the longest.
Ooh. I think Catherine's going to be the winner here. She swam in high school, Mom. Come on.
Man, you were so good. I was so
proud of you. I was like the best person on JV.
No.
Okay.
You would have been the best person on varsity if that coach was nice.
Right.
You are awesome.
Okay.
So why not? Maybe we get some, I don't know, some scuba gear and we jump into the lake and swim to the bottom. Maybe the Loch Ness is keeping him captive or holding him captive and he wants us to come save him.
I think you're right.
I think your father would definitely want us to go catch him. Well, let's go over there. I see there's some scuba diving stuff over there.
Oh, I love this so much for us. It's going to be such an adventure.
I can't wait to see his face again.
Oh.
It'll be just like, maybe,
Ooh.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, I hope it's not wrinkled like your toes and fingers get. Yeah.
I really hope it's not wrinkled.
And that's it!
New from Fake Records, it's Songs of Death Valley. This 2-CD set includes such favorites as I'm Thirsty, Watch Out for That Snake, and Why Is It So Damn Hot? You also get Did That Cactus Just Wave at Me? Someone Please Help, and who could forget that love song, This May Be the Heat Talking, But I Think I Love You. The set also includes 2012 Song of the Year, Is That a Scorpion in Your Pocket, or Are You Just Happy to See Me? Call now while supplies last.
Oh, I'm scared to go anywhere near Loch Ness with Lisa because I could be stolen by something, and then she would wait years before telling our children that I was stolen by a cryptozoological entity. But with that said, speaking of cryptozoological entities, let me get Megan, Ron, Francis, and Carrie back up on the screen. Ron, I don't know how you survived all these years. That's a special skill you've got.
Phones.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. With that said, we're going to get to, they're going to do Goon River. I'm going to go ahead and move myself out of this screen here. These actors are going to be justifying and giving us a historical event, but through 4 distinct viewpoints in a very, very stylish way. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Angie, can you give us, what is some historical events that we are not taking for this game?
We are not taking the signing of the Magna Carta, or the fall of Rome, or the last day of MySpace's relevance. Instead, we're going for Al Gore invents the internet.
Oh, this is the day Al Gore invents the internet. Players, are you ready to play Goon River? Let's see it. Ready and lights up.
He hasn't come out of that room in 49 hours. And I told him I had a PMRC meeting that I needed him to read my notes in preparation. And did Al hear me? No, he didn't hear me. He was locked in that room. All those big boxes, screens. There's only one person left in this marriage right now. I just want you to guess who that is.
I just want you to guess who that is. Come on, Dad, you're using up all the bandwidth again. How am I supposed to play Oregon Trail with what you're doing? I mean, it is a very, very conscious game about the environment. All right, Dad, you gotta learn to share. I know you're trying to save the world and everything, but come on, Dad, let me have some... Oh, God, I gotta start it. I gotta reboot, Dad. You used up all the bandwidth. And I was just about to die from dysentery. Dad, come on, you gotta learn to share.
Come on, you gotta learn to share. This chat room just appeared out of nowhere, and like I was just sitting here thinking of things to myself that maybe I'll regret. Maybe I will regret them. But now there's other people, and they're listening to what I'm telling them, and I don't know, like Spider-Man 483 449 could be really hot. Could be like my soulmate. And so
Could be like my soulmate. You know, I just took a DNA test. It turns out I'm related to him. He's about my 10th cousin. I heard he, invented the internet or something. So I figured, why not? Why not just take myself over there and see what kind of money I can get? What's in it for me? What's in it for family? It's what I've always thought. DNA doesn't lie. It doesn't lie.
DNA doesn't lie. It doesn't lie. I missed the signs. I just wanted to find a husband. I was just a simple KKG girl at University of Tennessee, and then this slick old smart boy walks in that party. What could I do? What could I do?
What could I do?
son? You're on mute, son.
Dad, see? The connection was horrible. You gotta learn to share. All right? This is not a tablet. It's a Etch-a-Sketch. I'm not that stupid. All right?
Not that stupid, all right? You know, when he finds out that I'm his cousin, his 10th cousin, I bet he's gonna give me money. And you know what?
He's gonna give me money. I bet he's super cute, super smart. We just bonded like soulmates here in this chat room for people who like to cosplay as superheroes. And I think there's something a really real connection here.
I think there's a really real connection here. I know I've lost him to all this technology and all this acclaim and that presidency election thing, but someone reached out to me through the internet, told me that he's part of the family. Could be someone to sit here with me while I sew endlessly, because nobody remembers Tipper anymore. No, they don't. Not at all. My daughters, if I have daughters, I think I do. They're grown up, and well, this nice young man reached out to me.
It's nice to have a man reach out to me. Yeah, I'm an only child. But you know what? You know what happened to the man that disgraced me before? Let's just say he's not half the man he used to be.
Let's just say he's not half the man he used to be, and I am just in a new Harry Potter chat room now. Because thank you for inventing the internet, Al Gore, and for Jimmy Buffett for inventing the margarita, and for all these possibilities.
All these possibilities. Mom never acknowledges me, Dad. You crashed the internet. I'm not going to vote for you because I'm turning 18 at the next election. I'm just going to hang a chat on your ass. I'm telling you, I'm going to hang a chat on you. No doubt about it. And Tipper, Mom, Tipper, I'm going to listen to all those X-rated records because you know what, Mom? I'm going to learn to download them when Dad's not home and I can get all the bandwidth.
I can get all the bandwidth. I can be part of this thing too. My family doesn't care about me anymore. My son's run off with all the party records that his father hid not very well. I can be part of the bandwidth. I can be somebody too. I can invent something. I can invent something.
You know, I can invent something. I've read the Constitution. I know words.
I know words. I know words like from NWA. How's that, Tipper? How do you like that one, Tipper? Yeah. Dad invented the internet, and now I'm listening to rap music. I got the beat. Mom.
I've got the beat. And this guy says he's Al Gore's like 10th cousin or something. I mean, I'm seeing a bright future here.
I'm seeing a bright future here. You know that? A very bright future. For me, for him, for my family, for my kittens. I see a very, very, very bright future for us.
I see a very bright future for us.
I see a very bright future for us.
When all's said and done, I see a very bright future for us.
And that's it!
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Pumpkins, 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 pumpkins everywhere. Pumpkins, 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 pumpkins everywhere.
We got a good remember. That's exactly the way it went down with Al Gore and his family. I love seeing the PMRC being referenced. Speaking of rap music, I have on right now a fantastic shirt that you can pick up if you head on over to improductionsllc.com/donate or /merch, and you can pick yourself up one of these dope t-shirts, and the PMRC might try to ban you. That's why you even want to wear it even more, and it's cheaper than you going out and trying to make your own. That's right. For this next game, fudge. I didn't want to do this. Ron, would you mind coming up on here? Lisa, Carrie. This is an intervention, Ron. I'm sorry. Ron, you, unfortunately, you've committed a crime against In Productions, and we're not happy with you today. And we need you to confess before we can even trust you to continue with this show. You did it at some point, and I forgot to tell you before the show, before rehearsal, just now. I'm dropping it in front of everyone. I figured this is the safest way for us to do it so we could get the most honesty out of you at this point. So, Ron, I'm going to have to send you away. We're going to call you back, okay? I want you to think about what you did, and I want you to tell us, what the crime was, where you did it, and who you did it with, okay? All right? See you in a bit. All right. He's gone at this point. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring up the whiteboard here just so that we can share this with everybody at this point. Okay, cool. So Angie, what was the crime that he committed? What was the crime committed by Ron?
He misplaced the car keys.
Oh my gosh, he misplaced the car keys. Oh, I hate it when that happens. And you can't do that with the In Productions company car. Like, you can't do it. Yeah, that's a crime. And where do you do this? Where do you forget the keys or do this crime?
The Tower of London.
Ooh, man. I didn't know that we had a plan that went out that far. I hope our insurance covers it. Finally, who did he do it with? He did it with someone famous, didn't he?
Chef Boyardee.
Oh, dang! Oh, my goodness. If I met Chef Boyardee right now, I would be so happy. I ain't gonna lie. So he misplaced his car keys. He did it at the Tower of London. And he did it with my homeboy, Chef Boyardee. Yeah, Boyardee! All right. Players, do you have all the information that you need tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. Lisa... Okay, Lisa, don't go so hard on him, and please, Angie, don't throw a brick at him. Don't throw a brick at this man. All right, I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing, and I'm going to go disappear. I'll see you later. I might jump in. I might just see how things are going, but get him to confess. I'm going to go ahead and bring him back.
Try to get him to confess, Nels.
Okay, I'm bringing him back right now.
All right. Oh. All right.
There he is.
Yeah, look, he doesn't care about his crimes. Wake up and confess.
Yeah, confess.
Wake up.
All right, I lost the line game during the warm-up. In Bob's Improv Dungeon with Francis Veltri.
Oh, that is heinous. But this is a little personal. This involves... Whoa! How'd you get those cuffs off already, dude?
I'm a magnician.
All right. Well, let's get back to the crime. This is a little more personal. It happens in every household.
Yeah. You think we're gonna just let you off the hook?
I forgot to hang up my snowsuit in the laundry room with Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah, this could involve hanging things up, but it was just not there when you needed it.
Yeah, it's like you were trying to start something, and it didn't go anywhere.
All right, you got me. I tried to start a fire in the bathroom, because that place is cold, with Dr. Seuss. No?
No, it's not quite there. What I will say is that these metal things just clitter and clatter. I don't know how you don't know where they are.
Yeah, you're like a little baby not paying attention. Like, Hey, they're over here. They're over here. Jingle, jingle.
Yeah, I forgot to hang up the car keys. Oh yeah, I forgot to hang up the car keys.
Confess.
Fine.
Fast.
I forgot to hang up the car keys above the stove with Francis Scott Key.
Wow, this Francis friend of yours, he sounds like trouble.
You like your badge back?
It's not like they're all falling down.
You know,
are they?
Around, so all right, so I forgot to hang up the car keys at the maypole with Jean-Luc Picard.
stop digging a moat around this castle.
Oh.
Give me that back. You cannot no longer hold that.
You keep acting all high and mighty like you're royalty. I mean, someone might just, chop your head off.
Wow. Just for losing a line game.
Yeah.
All right, so I forgot to hang up the car keys. My bad. At Buckingham Palace with Sir Walter Wright.
Whoa, that's close. But this is a little taller. It might have been related to where Rapunzel let down her hair.
Yeah, I mean, you're in the neighborhood, but you're not honing in on the family jewels.
Whoa. You told me the camera was off. All right, so anyway, I forgot to hang up the car keys at a castle with let's see, with Blackbeard.
This is a little taller, and you might have went there for a certain wedding at some point in your life.
Yeah, there might have been a power of sundown in there somewhere.
All right, I forgot to hang up the car keys at some place that you guys are assuming I know what it's called, but I'm pretty sure I don't. But let's just go with a tower.
Close.
All right.
Where was the tower located?
The Tower of London?
Confess.
All right, I forgot to hang up the car keys in the Tower of London. I might say you guys are really giving me some shitty clues to get me guilty here. But the prosecutor seems to go with you. And I was with Queen Elizabeth.
Well, he's got a title, but it wasn't Queen.
I love Queen. Freddie
you might have
Mercury?
met this guy in the can.
Oh, yeah, I know that because he left his refrigerator running. So I forgot to hang up the car keys in the Tower of London with Prince Albert in the can.
Wow. You dropped a lot of names. This guy was not a prince, although he did wear a quite attractive hat.
Yeah, I mean, it was like you saw his face everywhere in the grocery store.
All right, I forgot to hang up the car keys in the Tower of London with the checkout clerk.
Well,
we might have a beefaroni with you.
Yeah, it's like, boy, oh boy, I just don't understand you.
That makes two of us. So I forgot to hang up the car keys in the Tower of London. And I'm going to go out on a limb here because I don't really want to rat this guy out. But Chef Boyardee?
Yes.
All right, I forgot to hang up the car keys. You tell him the next one. Tower of London with, say it with me, Chef Boyardee.
That's it. All right, now hand over the badge and the handcuffs, and we'll think about letting you in.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Carrie. Ron, we'll forgive you for this. Oh. And that is scene. And that sounded painful. That looked painful. Not everybody wins. But you know what? I got 3 winners right here. I got 3 of the best actors I have in this group doing this next game. I need Susan, Francis, and Megan to come up on the screen. Oh, yes. Hey, Francis, we appreciate you being here with us tonight. This is going to be great. You 3 are going to perform a scene. And you know what, Francis, with you, you're such a great improviser that we're going to have both Megan and Susan on book for this scene. You've been cast in the next community play. You can figure it out. It's not that hard. You're that good an actor. Just curious, because we have different books that go with this play. Susan, what book are you reading from tonight?
Have Little Women?
Oh, of course. Yes, that's the first act. And the second act, what do we have there, Megan?
We have the life-changing magic of tidying up.
You know what? That's what I love about this play. It's avant-garde, it's classic, it's new, but it's always applicable. That's the best part. Francis, you'll be fine. Well, you'll figure out the role based on what you hear. So Susan, all your dialogue is going to come from that part. And then Megan, we have everything come from your book. And then Francis, you're going to just justify the whole thing, and you'll figure out how to do it. Hey, Angie, what's our suggestion for this game?
A safari through Jurassic Park.
2, 3 are on a safari through Jurassic Park. Players, are you ready? Begin.
Hey, Mom, do you think we'll see a T-Rex here tonight?
Deciding what to keep on the basis of what sparks joy in your heart is the most important step in tidying up.
Yeah, this park is definitely really tidy, and I think they've gone a long way. You know, they brought dinosaurs back to life, Mom.
Yes. Amy was in despair that day, for all the good beasts were gone, and of the 3 left, one was lame, one was blind, and the other so bulky that you had to put dirt in his mouth before he would start.
And that's probably why they fed him to the dinosaurs, because, I mean, come on, it just wasn't worthy. It was just like a waste of human space, you know?
Let me begin by telling you what not to do.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, by all means, I want to hear it, because I want to make sure that we stay safe. And if you know the rules, please tell me.
Nice animal for a pleasure party, wasn't it?
It sure was. And you know, talking about all that animal stuff, you know, it gets me kind of hungry. I'm ready to eat. I don't know about you guys, but the safari is definitely working up an appetite.
This approach is fatal.
Oh, okay. Maybe we'll hold off until dinner. We don't have to eat lunch. We can skip that. That's fine. had a big breakfast, you know.
Which did she choose?
Well, I think it was waffles and eggs, but I don't think she chose either. I think she ate both of them. But maybe there was like berries too on top. I don't know. But
none of them. She heard of a young horse at the farmhouse over the river.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. They probably ate the horse for breakfast and fed the leftovers to the dinosaurs. You're right. Yeah.
Before choosing what to keep, collect everything that falls within the same category at one time.
Dinosaur bones. Oh my goodness, maybe I start collecting dinosaur bones. Is it? Yeah, you're right. That's exactly what I need to do. Keep them in categories. You know, I can collect the vertebrae, ribs, scapulas. Oh, it'll be a new hobby of mine.
Take every last item out and lay everything in one spot.
That sounds like a really good idea. Just to make sure everything stays in like pristine condition. I think you're onto something there for sure. That's definitely a great idea.
Her struggles were really pathetic.
Oh, I mean, she was just born. I mean, can you imagine like walking as soon as you were born? Like, let the dinosaur develop. It's totally okay. Oh, it's a velociraptor. Oh my goodness.
Oh, then pick up each outfit and see if it sparks joy.
Mom, you can't put a velociraptor in a polo.
There was no one to bring the horse to the saddle.
Yeah, you're right. I guess, but maybe they should try a cow next time. I don't. Perhaps.
If you have too many clothes, you can make subcategories such as tops, bottoms, socks, and so on, and examine your clothes one category at a time.
Wait a minute. This is like sparking an idea for me, Mom. Your idea? Like, why don't we start like an Etsy shop and make dinosaur clothing? Are you kidding me? That would be like groundbreaking.
My dear creature, she actually rode it over the river, put it on her head, and marched up to the barn to the utter amazement of the old man.
Oh, goodness. Was this like some cosplay stuff? Was she acting like a dinosaur when she went there?
Did she ride the horse?
Well, I don't know. Can dinosaurs ride horses? Maybe. Oh, you played...
Most people are shocked at the sheer volume, which is often at least twice what they imagined.
I know. Well, you're absolutely right. Like this park, I thought was going to be small, but like they really expanded it for the dinosaurs, and there's just so much room for them. Like I thought they would be held in cages, and so I'm very happy about that.
Of course she did, and had a capital time.
Capital time. My goodness. I'm having a capital time right now. Like I never thought I would see a velociraptor. I still hope to see a Tyrannosaurus Rex, to be honest with you, but I'm a little scared.
Things stored out of sight are dormant.
Maybe it is sleeping. Yeah.
I expected to see her brought home in fragments, but she managed it perfectly and was the life of the party.
Stacy, I'm so sad that you had doubts, but I'm really happy you came through. Yeah, that's great. Oh, my goodness. Hey, is anyone else's feet starting to hurt? Should we take a seat or keep walking?
Dealing with just one category within a single time frame speeds up the tidying process.
Okay. So maybe we should just look at the map so we're not like guessing where we're going. We'll just stay on the route. Okay. That sounds
And
perfect.
that's it!
I am a cat. I am a cat and I roam the apartment all day.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly how that play went, which is phenomenal. Great job there, Francis. Speaking of Francis Veltri, who is part of the grid, but not playing tonight. Francis and I do a two-person show called Love and Improv, where we take your relationship questions and we give you advice and answer your questions through the lens of not only marriage, but through improv as well. It's a very entertaining show. Go to inproductionsllc.com for more information on that show. And I think our next show's in a month. So plenty of time for you to mark down your calendar and check that out. With that said, it's our last game. Oh, I know, it's our last game, but that's okay because we're going to see everybody up on the screen. Turn on your cameras. It is time for us to make some jokes about murder because that's the way we kill constantly on this show, and we might as well do it in our own style. In the game of CSI MSU, we're going to get into occupation and make some jokes about how they died. That's how morbid we are. Angie, what are some of the what are some suggestions of an occupation, or give us one that we can use to start making some jokes with?
Cave explorer.
Cave explorer is what I heard. Cave explorer. Kick it.
Carrie. Well, this looks like this guy's been spelunked.
Oh,
I love it.
Looks like this guy's fallen into the abyss.
Ooh.
Francis, looks like the cause of death was a bat.
Oh. Lisa, looks like this guy's dug a hole too deep to get out of.
Ooh, Nelson. Come on, guys. Come on. Are we really going to leave this guy hanging?
Oh,
Carrie. stalagmite, he has been stalag.
You're on mute, Ron.
You're muted.
Looks like this guy met a rocky end.
Oh.
Ooh. All right. Let's get another suggestion, please. Another suggestion of an occupation.
Ghostwriter.
A ghost writer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ghost writer.
Susan.
Megan. Looks like this guy's a work of fiction.
Oh.
Nice. Susan.
Looks like this guy's not getting the credit.
Nelson. Boys, I think this guy don't have the art of the deal.
Lisa. Looks like this guy's finally transparent.
Nice.
Carrie.
Megan. Looks like
Okay.
this guy wrote his own epitaph.
Oh.
Nice. Carrie.
Looks like this guy didn't read between the lines.
Ooh, context.
Ron. Looks like this guy made a boo-boo.
Francis.
Looks like this guy was not a friendly ghost.
All right, let's get another occupation, please.
Firefighter.
Firefighter is what we got. Firefighter. Let's go. Nelson. Looks like this guy's a pimp because he's got all the hose.
Susan. Looks like this guy got burnt out.
Ron. Looks like this guy made his final run.
Lisa. Looks like this guy slid down the wrong pole.
Nice. Nice. Nelson. Man, someone gave this guy the axe.
Oh.
All right. Go, Francis.
Francis. It looks like this guy went wee 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 wee.
I think this guy got bit by a Dalmatian.
Ooh, yeah.
Susan. Looks like this guy got fired.
Yeah.
We'll end on that one. Let's get another, one more there, Angie. What's another occupation?
Cattle rustler.
Cattle rustler. Cattle rustler. Go ahead.
Carrie. Looks like this guy's been branded.
Nice.
Megan. I gave this guy a prod, and he wasn't moving.
Oh, nice.
Ron. Looks like this guy's been rustled by the devil.
Ooh.
Carrie. Looks like this guy's gone out to pasture.
Nice. Nelson. Oh, well, someone slapped him with a ranch hand.
Oh.
Lisa. Looks like this guy's chased his last little doggy.
Oh.
Ron. Looks like this guy's gone to the big roundup in the sky.
Oh.
Francis. Looks like this guy was another sheep.
Nelson. This guy. Why this guy? Johnson. You know, this guy's a real lasso.
Ron. Looks like this guy hoofed it out of here.
Megan. For this guy, there's just no rope.
Ooh. Let's go with you, Carrie.
To live is human, to die is bovine.
And that's scene! Oh, thank you everyone for watching tonight's episode of The Grid. It's been a fantastic time playing for you and using your suggestions. We're here every week on Saturdays at 7 p.m. Central, with minor exceptions here and there. You can check us out at improductionsllc.com/calendar, and you can see all the dates that we're doing. It's every Saturday, so kind of simple. You can go there to get your tickets. We're asking for pay what you can tickets, or if you're like, you know what, I didn't pay for this show, but I want to pay for it now, just go to improductionsllc.com/donate, and you can donate. We're asking for a $5 donation. That's what we're asking for. If you feel like 500, that's great. We like that better at this point. Let's go to you, Francis. Francis, you have been a fantastic guest. I hope you had a really good time. What is going on in the world of Francis Domenico?
Yeah, so things are great. Thank you so much for allowing me to take part in tonight. I had a lot of fun with everyone. There's not much happening, honestly. I'm in the conservatory at the Second City, just doing that, trying to build my brand a little bit, and just get my stuff promoted. But yeah, as far as shows, nothing really coming up at this moment, unfortunately. So I don't really have much to promote.
You know what? You're building your brand, though. Where can people find you online? Where can people find you?
So you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. The handle is always going to be Francis L. Domenico. So take a look there. I have some videos posted, merchandise to be coming soon. So stay tuned.
And I love the fact that Francis is so giving that I've been mispronouncing his last name this entire time and not even pointing it out. Like, I love the fact that you've done that. Francis Domenico, I just learned that. I'm a little embarrassed. Ladies and gentlemen, collectively tonight, we've been the Grand and In Productions, but individually tonight, we have been
Francis.
Lisa.
Susan.
Ron.
Carrie.
Megan.
Angie.
And I have been Nelson. Big round of applause. Go check out Domenico, Francis L. Domenico, on your different social media. Check him out at that point, and we will see you next week on The Grid. Thank you. Have a good night.